Okay, jumping right into another one. I just stopped recording and I just started recording this one. Like, holy shit. This popped up right after the one I just did just now. So this is guess the car brand logo in 3 seconds. 70 levels, easy, medium, hard, pro. Oh, okay, so we're gonna do in levels now. It's gonna go by levels. All right, let's do this. I'm a big time car guy. I love cars, so I hope you do too, and I hope you know your cars too. So here we go, baby. Well, I wish you luck. Wish me good luck, and let's get to it, baby. All right, here we go.
Welcome back to the
Cars.
Space. Can you guess all the
I'm
car
a big
brands
time
by
car
their
fan,
logo?
and I love
We have
cars.
prepared 70 exciting levels in 4 difficulty levels.
Let's go.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Come on.
And
Let's see if I know my
go.
cars.
Let's start with some
Let's go.
easy levels. Do you recognize the brand by this
Toyota.
logo?
Toyota, too easy.
Yes, it's Toyota, known for its reliability. Now,
Japanese.
let's step it up a notch. Can you identify this
Volkswagen.
logo?
It's Volkswagen.
Of course.
Yep.
It's Volkswagen.
Volkswagen.
Moving on to the next challenge. What brand does this logo belong to?
Ford. That's Ford. Even the blur can't blur it out.
Easy. It's Ford. All right.
Ford.
Here comes the next one.
Ford.
Which car maker uses this logo?
Mercedes-Benz. That's Mercedes-Benz.
That's Mercedes-Benz.
Mercedes-Benz.
Renowned for luxury and elegance. Time for another logo. Can you
BMW.
name the brand?
BMW.
It's BMW, symbol of performance and prestige. Any idea which company this logo represents?
Honda. That's Honda.
Absolutely. It's Honda.
Bang, bang. Gotcha, bitch.
Let's keep the momentum going. What's the name of this car manufacturer?
Nissan.
Of course, it's Nissan.
Booyah, baby.
Can you guess?
Chevrolet.
This
Chevrolet.
one? No problem. It's Chevrolet.
Booyaka.
Which brand
Audi.
does this logo represent?
Audi. Audi.
That's right. It's Audi.
Ooh, my nose is itchy.
Moving on to the next level. Can you identify this logo?
Hyundai.
Easy guess. It's Hyundai.
Hyundai.
Now let's see if you know this one. Which
Tesla.
company uses this logo?
Tesla.
You got it.
We're
It's
still in the easy?
Tesla.
Okay.
Pioneers of electric vehicles.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's continue. What's the name of this car maker?
Oh, this one got me. I don't know.
That's
Renault.
Renault.
That's an easy one, too. Wow. That's an easy.
Now,
Renault.
here's a familiar one. Which brand does this logo
Mazda.
belong to?
That's Mazda. Zoom, zoom.
It's Mazda. And now, let's move on to the next challenge. Can you
Porsche.
recognize this logo?
Porsche.
That's Porsche.
Yep.
Okay, this one might be a bit trickier. What brand
Ferrari.
does this logo represent?
Ferrari.
Easy guess, it's Ferrari. Now, here's a classic. Any idea which company this logo belongs to?
Rolls-Royce. That's Rolls-Royce.
That's Rolls-Royce, epitome of luxury. Moving on to the next level. Can you identify
Lexus.
this logo?
Lexus. Come on. My dad had Lexus. My brother has a Lexus.
Absolutely, it's
Yes.
Lexus.
I love Lexus.
Which car maker uses this logo?
Land Rover. Land Rover.
Of course, that's Land Rover.
Yep.
All right, time for a little twist. Which of these Kia logos is newer?
A.
Yes. The logo on the right
The older
is
one's the
the
old one.
newest
Yeah,
one.
yeah, that's the older one.
Now, let's see if you know this one. Which brand does this logo represent?
Oh shit, I don't know.
It's Peugeot,
Peugeot.
a French automotive
Peugeot,
manufacturer.
yeah, the French one.
And now,
Peugeot.
onto the medium level.
Peugeot.
What's
I still
the
can't
name
pronounce
of this
that.
car manufacturer?
Ah, shit, I couldn't recognize that. Oh, I don't recognize this.
It's
Fiat?
famous for its compact cars.
Damn, I didn't recognize
Moving
that
on
one.
to the next level.
Obviously,
Can
I'm
you
not a Fiat
identify
fan.
This logo?
Mitsubishi. That's Mitsubishi. Mitsubishi.
That's Mitsubishi.
Yep. Mitsubishi.
Level 23.
Mitsubishi.
Which company uses this logo?
Subaru. That's Subaru.
You got it. It's
Subaru.
All right, let's continue. What's the name of this car maker?
Oh shit. I forgot. Volvo.
Yes, that's Volvo.
God damn it.
Now, here's a familiar one. Which brand does this logo belong to?
This one I don't know.
It's
Skoda.
Czech car Skoda.
Skoda.
And
Yeah,
now,
I wasn't
on to the
familiar with
next
that one.
Challenge. Which brand does this logo represent?
Okay, this is starting to get harder. I don't know
Yes,
this
it's
Citroen.
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 Moving
So we're
on
gonna
to
get
the
into.
next
We're
level.
definitely gonna get into
Can
cars
you
from other
identify
countries
this logo?
that are not familiar. Jaguar. That's Jaguar.
That's Jaguar, makers of luxury sports cars. And now, let's see if you know this one. Which company uses this
Infiniti.
logo?
That's Infinity.
That's Infiniti.
Yep. Owned
All
by
right,
Nissan.
let's continue. What's the name of this car maker?
Acura. That's Acura.
Absolutely. That's Acura. Now, here's a familiar one. Which brand does this logo belong to?
Oh, Alfa Romeo. Yes.
Of course, it's Alfa
Alfa
Romeo.
Romeo. Italian.
And now, on to the next challenge. Can you identify this logo?
Dodge. That should have been easy. That's Dodge.
That's
Yep.
Dodge, known for its muscle cars.
Hey.
You know Toyota has 3
Hey.
NASCAR Cup teams.
Hey, speaking of cars,
We got
look at that.
Team 2311,
NASCAR.
owned by this guy.
All right, yeah. I love NASCAR.
Moving
But
on to
moving
the
on.
next level. Can you name the brand?
Oh, Suzuki.
You
Yeah,
got it.
Suzuki.
It's Japanese Suzuki.
Suzuki.
Now, let's see if you know this one. Which company uses this logo?
I don't know. I don't know that one.
Absolutely. It's Opel.
Opel.
All right.
I've never
let's
heard that one, to
continue.
be honest.
What's the name of this car maker?
Yikes. I don't know this one.
That's Smart.
Smart. Oh,
known for
Smart
its
car.
Compact city cars. Now,
I didn't
here's
even
a
know that.
familiar one. Which brand does this logo
I didn't know they had a
belong
logo
to?
like that. Oh, Cadillac. That's Cadillac.
It's Cadillac. And now, on to the next challenge. Can you identify this logo?
Aston Martin.
Of
Oh,
course
Mini.
That's
They look
Mini.
alike. Mini. Oh, god
Moving
damn.
on to the next
I didn't
level.
know that.
Can you name the brand?
I can't name that one.
It's Lada.
Lada.
Russian automaker.
Russian. Oh, that's
Now,
why I don't know.
let's see
I don't
if
know
you
Russian
know
cars
this
like
one.
that.
Which company
I've never
uses
really
this
seen
logo?
them that much. Bentley. That's Bentley. Yeah.
You got it. It's Bentley. All right, let's continue. What's the name of this car maker?
Aston Martin.
That's
Yes, Aston Martin.
Favorite car.
'Cause I knew it
of
was one
James
with wings
Bond.
like that, but it was
Level
a little
40.
different than like
Which
Bentley.
brand does this logo belong to?
Oh shit! I forgot.
It's
Maserati.
Luxury Maserati.
Fuck. I
Time
couldn't
for
remember the name of
hard
that one.
levels. Can you identify this logo?
Lamborghini. That's Lamborghini. Yep.
It's Lamborghini.
Oh, we're in the hard now. Okay.
Moving on to the next level. Can you name the brand?
Bugatti. Bugatti.
It's Bugatti.
Yeah, that's
the
Bugatti.
fastest cars in the world. Now, let's see if you know this one. Which
not the
company uses
fanciest
this
looking cars in the
logo?
world. They're ugly. I don't like Bugattis. I don't know that.
You got it.
Sanghong.
It's SsangYong.
SsangYong. That's
All
Chinese.
right,
I don't
let's
know Chinese
continue.
cars like that.
What's the name of this car maker?
Oh, I don't know that one. I've never seen this.
Absolutely.
Chery?
That's Chery.
Sherry.
Now,
Where the hell is that
here's
from?
a familiar one. Which brand does this logo
Is it
belong
familiar?
to?
Buick.
It's
Yes,
Buick,
Buick.
American luxury brand.
Yeah.
And now,
I've
on
seen
to the
those
next
plenty of times.
challenge. Can you identify this logo?
Lincoln. That's Lincoln.
Of course.
Lincoln.
That's Lincoln.
Lincoln was so popular out here in New York. The private cabs in the 90s, all the way through the 90s to the 2000s. Lincoln was such a popular cab. Like they used them for private cab companies. And it was always the Lincoln Town Cars. From like the 80s to the 90s into the 2000s, Lincoln Town Cars was huge out here in New York.
Moving on to the next level. Can you name the brand?
No, I can't. I don't know that.
Yes.
Seat?
It's Seat.
What the fuck is a seat? I don't know
Now,
that one.
let's see if you know this one. Which company uses this logo?
Ooh, that looks familiar, but I can't pinpoint it.
You got it.
Daewoo.
It's
Yep,
Daewoo.
it's Daewoo. I couldn't remember
All
that.
right, let's continue.
Who else
What's
would?
the name of this car maker?
Daewoo. Oh, Maybach.
That's
Yeah,
Maybach.
Maybach.
German luxury car brand.
Yep.
Here's a familiar one. Which brand does this logo belong to?
Ooh, I don't know that one.
It's Geely.
Geely.
Chinese automotive company.
Chinese. I don't know Chinese.
On to the next challenge.
I didn't even know they made
Can
their
you
own cars.
identify this logo?
Ooh, shit, no, I can't.
Absolutely.
Saab.
That's
Oh my
Saab.
god, I know Saabs. I couldn't
Moving
recognize
on
that
to
logo.
The next level. Can you name the brand?
Pontiac. That's Pontiac.
Of
Yep.
course.
Pontiac.
It's Pontiac. Now, let's see if you know this one. Which company uses this logo?
Oh shit, Chrysler. Chrysler.
You
Yeah,
got it.
Chrysler.
It's Chrysler. All right, let's continue. What's the name of this car maker?
I have no idea.
Yes,
Plymouth?
Durability and reliability.
That was Plymouth? Oh my god.
Which brand does this logo belong to?
Saturn. That's Saturn.
Right on. It's Saturn. And now, on to the next challenge. Can you identify this logo?
Scion. That's Scion. Owned by Toyota.
That's Scion, sub-brand
Scion.
of Toyota.
Yep.
Moving on to the next level. Can you name the brand?
Oldsmobile. That's Oldsmobile. Yep.
Correct. It's Oldsmobile.
Yep.
Now, let's see if you know this one. Which company uses this logo?
Ooh, I don't know that one.
You got it.
Rover?
It's Rover, British automotive marque.
British or oh yeah. Okay,
All
so
right,
I don't recognize that
let's continue. What's the name of this car maker?
one. Yikes, I don't know that one.
That's Dacia,
Dacia.
Romanian automaker.
Romanian. Oh, no wonder why I don't know
Finishing
that.
hard
I've
levels
never heard
with
of that.
this Indian brand's emblem. Know
Indian?
it?
I'm not gonna know this. I don't know Indian. Indian's not a popular car.
It's absolutely
Tata.
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 Leadership with trust.
Tata.
Levels for real car
You drive a
experts.
Tata?
Can you identify this logo?
No. This is for pro. Okay.
That's
Pagani.
Pagani.
Oh shit! I didn't recognize that.
Moving on to the next level. Can you name the brand?
Oh god, I don't know this.
Correct.
Lotus?
It's Lotus.
Shit.
Now, let's see if you know
I
this one.
didn't even
Which
know the
company
Lotus
uses
logo
this
actually.
Logo.
Oh jeez, I don't know this either. Oh man, looks like I'm gonna fail the
You
pro
got
ones.
it.
Lancia.
It's Lancia.
I don't know Lancia.
All right, let's continue. What's the name of this car maker?
Oh jeez, I don't know this. I don't know this one.
That's Great
Wall.
Chinese automotive
Chinese.
company.
I don't know
Now,
Chinese. Nobody
here's a
knows
familiar
Chinese.
One. Which brand does this
Whoever hears
logo
about Chinese
belong
cars.
to?
Don't know.
Absolutely.
Koenigsegg.
It's Koenigsegg.
Yep, Koenigsegg.
And now,
I didn't
on
know
to the
their logo,
next
to be honest.
challenge. Can you identify this logo?
Shit, no. I think I failed the whole pro section.
Correct.
Zenvo.
That's Zenvo.
I don't know. I don't know these
Moving on
logos.
to the next level.
I never
Can
seen
you
some of
name
these.
the brand?
I don't think I've seen that either.
It's Fisker, American
Fisker.
electric vehicle manufacturer.
American
Let's see if you know
Electric
this one.
Fist.
Which
What? I never
company
heard of that
uses
shit.
this logo.
I have no idea.
You got
Rivian.
it. It's Rivian.
The
All
fuck
right,
is a
let's
Rivian?
continue. What's the name of this car maker?
Polestar. Polestar.
Correct.
That's Polestar.
That's
I recognize
Polestar.
that one.
Now, here's a familiar one. Which brand does this logo belong to?
I can't remember.
Write your answer in the comments.
I can't remember. I don't think I've... Well, actually, I don't
Great
think I've
work,
seen that.
friends.
Wait.
Now's the time to choose the next
Huh?
quiz.
What? Huh?
And don't
What?
forget to
Huh?
subscribe to
What?
the channel for
Huh?
more fun videos. See you in
All right. Well, shit. That's how great I know my cars. Obviously, I don't know the whole world of cars. I mean, they were showing me logos that I've never seen in my whole life and shit. Cars I've never heard of. Car companies I've never heard of my whole life. Because they're either Chinese or Indian or Russian and shit. Like, those are not popular cars at all. You know, nationwide, worldwide. You never hear of cars like that because, you know, I don't know, maybe because of politics and shit, you know, like how they don't make deals with each other. They don't, whatever, you know. So, a lot of those cars I never heard of. So, yeah. I hope you guys did well. Let me know how many you got right. Which one's your favorite car companies. And, yeah, hit the like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next videos.